first position in the minor premiership for the first time in their rich club history. And the Breakers, well, they're playing for pride in that, man. Well, his stock is sure to keep on rising as they go on tonight if they want to compete with the top of the table there. But Taco Fall, one of the most interesting acquisitions of the year. When he came in, the Breakers were right up top.
Create a little bit of history tonight. It's going to be great.
Well, Tom, we're going to catch up with you all throughout the game. Thank you very much. We're not far away from tip-off right now as we look at the starting five for the Breakers. Mojave King, Matthew Mooney, Karim Lopez. Boy, is he going to have a future. Jonah Bolden, and of course the big fella, 7'6", Taco Fall. Now for the Illawarra Hawks, 16 games in a row without a change to their starting lineup. That comes tumbling down with Trey Cal out of this with a groin injury. Tyler Harvey, H.J. Lee, Wani Swakalo, Bullock, Sam Froling, and Mason Peatling rounded out. Damon, there are a few people with as much personal bias as you at the moment.
No, I'm a neutral commentator tonight, but the Hawks should get this one. But anything can happen.
Almost a disaster there at the tip-off for the Breakers, but they regain possession. King from the corner. Can't get it to fall. Mason Peatling will clean it up.
Mason Peatling dodged the bullet, got lost. Left Mo King wide open for three. Mo couldn't make him pay.
Froling will get the duties against Taco Fall tonight. Tyler Harvey drops Mooney, stops on a dime, turns a shot into a pass, finds Froling for the and one.
Like we've been saying earlier, there's a time that Tyler lets that shot fly.
The Sydney Kings are sniffing around as well. He's a free agent at the end of this year. The Hawks will certainly be looking to hold on to that signature, but the Sydney Kings and all the money they have will be searching for him as well. Mooney finds Fall in the middle, gets a little hook and gets it to fall.
Yeah, Taco's going to shoot a high percentage if he gets that kind of shot all day. Tyler Harvey gave up dribble penetration, which made it a little bit easier for Taco.
Now, the Illawarra Hawks have struggled this season against competition down the bottom of the ladder. They've been beaten as they get that one tipped away by many up the top. As Mooney pulls up in transition, gets it knocked loose. And the Breakers recover. But they have struggled against lower-end teams, which unfortunately for the Breakers is them at the moment. Fall, guarded by Froling. Back to the middle, 2 for 2.
Just like when I have to shoot over my Sam Meninga, that's the one that we ain't a big fan of. Sam's already had at least 11 games this season with single-figure points. And a guy of his talent can't have that.
Froling can't convert it to the middle, but H.J. Lee will chase it down and dip it back in. 6-point lead to the Hawks, almost at the halfway mark of the first quarter. Lopez. Baseline, nice pass out of trouble. King can't convert from the corner.
That was a good pass, too, showing his vision and his willingness.
One of the silver linings towards the back end of the lead is H.J. Lee, the sniper, can't get that one to fall.
For them either, to come and play at a team like this with nothing to lose. They seem to be focused on their task at hand. Obviously, the prize of the #1 seed on the line is motivating them. I've been impressed with their start so far.
Wow, if you're going to play for pride, if that's all you got left and you don't really dish it up, that's saying you ain't got a lot of pride, right?
Ulbrich finds Hickey, who turns down the three, hard left-hand drive, finds Blanchfield, the veteran, who just flips it up. Team that's going to make a finals run. You always hear about the X factor, and who's that going to be? We go courtside to Tom Abercrombie.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Listened into the Breakers at the quarter time there. Unsurprisingly, the main focus was contesting without fouling. 3 times in that first quarter, they fouled 3-point shooters and sent them to the free throw line. I feel like you take those ones away, they're back.
11-point lead to the Illawarra Hawks. The Breakers just feel to be holding on against the top of the table Hawks. Harvey goes straight, gets back to the floater. That one won't go. And it falls out into the wrong hands in H.J. Lee, who's going to find his teammate wide open in the corner, and that is merely a transaction. He gives a bit of a yell back to the bench as well. It's guys like that that can fire up a team. And the first 3 of the game for the Breakers, 1 for 9.
And that's what Taco can do out of a double team. He can find the open man. He can see everybody.
H.J. Lee makes a business decision and avoids Taco Fall, but he gets another go at it. Taco, that one's going to be called for goaltending. The Breakers just hanging around, finding it a bit hard on the offensive end, but playing some great defense along the other way. Can't leave that man open too many times as he's proved so far. Good tip by H.J. Lee, but that one's going to fall out of bounds.
Tiny's one of those few guys in the league that you
First 10 teams in the league.
Yeah, top 10.
It's a pretty easy one to
Well,
crack. He's a little better than that.
He hasn't had a great season.
22 seconds.
He's averaging 12 and 5. So, what, 9th, 8th? Like, what do you want? What do you ask?
I think Sam Meninga at his best is one of the top-tier bigs. As the Hawks just fall back into a zone. Davidson finds Lopez. Nice little pick pass. But the Hawks will get loose.
Whoa, that could have...
Hold on.
Matt Mooney, Tom Abercrombie.
Yeah, not great signs on the New Zealand bench. The conversation continued between Matt Mooney and Coach Kopp, as well as some other players trying to get in there and break it up a little bit. But it was getting pretty heated on the sidelines. Ended up with Matt Mooney just saying, I'm sorry, and sitting back down. Looked like Kopp wanted to send him out to the changing rooms for a little bit there. Let's see if the Breakers
Back the ring. One of the most underassuming athletes in the league.
Underassuming?
I think he's kind of underassuming.
Very athletic. Lopez. Nice poised move. Finds Antosevic for the mid-range. Old school basketball. Can't get into four, but Lopez will clean it back up. Errant pass tipped off. And somehow the Breakers have managed to retain possession. Lopez steps back into the shot. Clock rattles out. Meninga once again comes up with it. And finally, the Illawarra Hawks take it the opposite direction. Harvey left open. Blanchfield yet again. And that one's no good after a hot start. Blanchfield 0 for 3 on as many attempts. Isaac, can he go 2 for 2? No, he can't. But Lopez will fight for the board, and they're the little things, Damon. It's all good and well to show that.
Get it for their home fans. Illawarra trying to take this one home.
Tom, I've just noticed, I made a joke 2 weeks ago about you wearing the same jacket as me, and I left it over there. Now this week, did I hurt your feelings? Because you've come with no jacket at all.
45-minute drive in traffic, so I don't think anyone would notice, but I should have known that you would, Felix.
I was feeling bad for a moment there.
And Matt Mooney starts this third quarter.
What went on between Coach Coppinen and Matt Mooney, but it's a big call to leave one of your superstar imports, especially with PJC out of the game, in the locker room. Hey, Shay Lee from the corner, no good.
He's like, I can lose without you. We've been losing with you. That was an easy call if you ask me. But Felix, I'm not going to let that discourage me from next season.
Certainly not the way that Matt Mooney wanted to end his tenure with the New Zealand Breakers.